The first one, yeah, Eamon's. It reminds you of Eamon's. And again, you're not spending hundreds of dollars to do this. All right, so now let's move on to Garland.
Okay.
We're just moving right to it because it's all out here, just adding that sparkle and shine. Juliana, let's go through. I'll do the colors. So we have the champagne. I have the silver. I really would love you guys if we can go super close on the red and green, because that's got the beautiful green faux leaves and it really looks like beautiful little holly berries on there. But look how shiny and pearlized those are. So Juliana, walk us through this, because obviously it's battery operated. Tell us about it.
Yeah, very, very easy. It's battery operated. It has, different features in terms of if you want the lights to flicker and the different speed you want the lights to be. You can choose to choose whatever look you want. It also has a timer as well. So we make this very simple for you. But these are beautiful, whether you're putting them on a wreath, on a Christmas tree, once again, your mantle, whether you're putting them on the base of a vase, okay, and a beautiful floral arrangement. Really, my favorite thing to do with these, Suzanne, I would grab maybe a couple of these because I like to have these as a centerpiece on my table. I think this is a very, very easy and beautiful way to add light to the table. I think oftentimes we try to create a beautiful table for the holidays when our family's coming over, and we're always like, there's just something missing. I have the placemats, I have the silverware. What is it? It's light. It's light. And I think that light, just like this, is a beautiful way to just have going down the table. This garland is gorgeous and it'll achieve exactly what you're trying to achieve with a magical, in terms of creating a magical Christmas table.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna play with the champagne one here. And what you're not seeing that's so amazing? Some of the really, you can see it on the red and green, that was beautiful, but look, there's these clear acrylic leaves that are in here. Can you see that?
They're so pretty.
Really
when the
gorgeous.
light hits them.
And look at this. I love, again, these little faceted embellishments. And see, I love like the little glow ball right there too. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's the remote. I'll stick it right in there so you guys can see it. There's a ton of modes.
Yes.
So we can change this to whatever our mood is, right?
Yes, you can have it steady, you can have it blinking, you can have it fading. There's so many things you can do with it.
And you can make it softer if you don't want it quite as bright. You can soften it up. Now I'm gonna see, I think we have batteries in this one. I think we do. Okay, so there's one mode, right? I'm gonna just go through them, guys, real quick.
I love that mode.
It's very pretty, isn't it? Here's number 3.
It's like candlelight.
Yeah, here's number 4. We'll choose our favorite. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Here's 5. Ooh, wow, party's on.
Yeah, that one's let's go.
That's for the reception, the wedding reception right there. It's like, can you imagine starting the reception out with these beautiful, centerpieces, and then go around with the remote and change it to party mode later? Wouldn't that be fun?
I love that.
All right, here's number 7. Ooh, that's cool. And here's number 8. Oh, that's just solid. Okay, so we'll do the glowy too. There we go. So Juliana, thank you for guys so much for adding that versatility to this. Because a lot of times when you get these garland, they're just steady lights and then that's kind of it.
No, absolutely. The remote is fantastic. You also have the timer function on the remote. Yes, we've got our party mode here where we're just going wild tonight. But I do think it's beautiful. Also, these bend really nicely. There's also an opportunity. There's a hook at the end. Here we go, right here. We have it kind of designed in a hook style. That way you can have it hanging if you want, from a door or however you want to hang this. You can absolutely do that as well. But I love that these bend and they mold into what you need them to do. I just love too, the green and the red to me is so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Holiday, but it's still modern. It doesn't feel super traditional to me because of the oversized berries and the fun lights. So there's something still young and youthful and modern about the red and green.
And each of these are 6 feet long. So if you really want to spread them out, you can. But like I said, we position them really long in our centerpiece with all the silver. I've kind of squished them up around the gold, and then you've sort of interspersed it around that whole red and green experience. But here's the story. They're on sale for $29.95. So my advice, as Juliana said too, is definitely think of getting more than one. I think if you put greenery up your steps, on your rail of your steps, and you could wind those inside it in the red and green. Stunning,
it's
really
gorgeous.
Pretty.
And you know how else is a great way to use these? I put them in my Christmas tree. So I put the battery pack in, and then I bring this and wind it around. So you already have the lights that are on your tree, but there's something so much more full and beautiful about this, and it makes it look a little old-fashioned but yet modern at the same time because of the acrylic leaves and the beads. It's just beautiful, and it adds so much more dimension to your tree.
And thank you guys for doing warm white.
You're welcome.
I've got a beef on blue-white lights.
Yes.
I hate them.
I know. They don't make you feel cozy and warm, do
No,
they?
thank you. I thought that would actually hurt my eyes too, which is really, really weird. But I do really thank you guys, because again, look how elegant this is. Like, look at our 2 trees. In fact, can we do, Brandon, an update on the trees? Because remember, you've got the big guy and we got the 18-inch. So I've got the 28-inch and the 18-inch, and I know the champagne's really limited. I'm only down to the 28-inch on the red and green tree, if that's the one you're picking there at the end. We've already sold out of that 18-inch, and these are all on sale. Plus, these are on sale too. And by the way, they run on 3 AA batteries. You're gonna have to provide those. Also, Juliana, I would imagine, because they are LED, it's gonna sip that battery life, right?
Yes, exactly. Absolutely. Yes, you're absolutely right. What's nice about this has a long battery life, but I have to tell you, Suzanne, it's so funny. Like, I think so many people watching right now are getting in that decorating mode. In fact, I'm putting my exterior Christmas lights out, and my husband goes, "Wait, it's so early already?" I go, "It's never too early, honey. Halloween is over. It's time to put the lights out," because I like to enjoy my Christmas decorations as long as possible. So I would say get these home, start decorating with them. They are truly beautiful, but as you see, they're very popular tonight. Because here's the thing, Suzanne, you know, because you go to a lot of these crafting stores. I know that you're like, Lonnie, I don't know if you know this, but she's like an amazing crafting queen.
I can see that.
Suzanne,
I can see that.
you
Look what
see?
she did.
You
I
two
know,
kids.
But she has a
Oh.
great eye for interior design, for crafting. But I have to say, Suzanne, you know those stores, you walk in and you buy fairy lights that are this price that aren't nearly as gorgeous
Flimsy.
and high-end.
So, and all they are is a piece of wire.
Yes.
You got to do all the extra accoutrements to make them look like anything. Oh, you're so right, Juliana.
like this.
There you go. You're smart and gorgeous and everything. Okay, so here's a heads up. If you want the silver version, again, there's glitter on them. There's these beautiful bulbs on them. I love these little leaves. We're down to the final 400 in the silver. The most popular is the green and red. And if you're more of a traditionalist, but you kind of want to update it, grab the green and red. They're all on sale. And then, of course, we have the champagne, which is so stunning. But if you want the green and red, grab those while they're on sale, because the price is going to go up. I don't think they're going to last long, but if they do, the sale's going to be over. And again, we have 3 flex today on most everything. And when you hit $75, all